Godrej Interio presents Chrysalis, a premium range of patient care beds that cocoon every patient in care and comfort. Inspired by the metamorphosis of pupa into butterfly, Chrysalis enhances recovery process physically and mentally.
India's healthcare industry is undergoing a rapid transformation. Doctors today are believing that healthcare environments play a critical support role in patient recovery. Hospitals today, therefore, are not only investing heavily in medical infrastructure, but are also trying to create environments that are safe, comforting, and full of warmth.
Created with a special focus on patient autonomy and ergonomics, Chrysalis brings a wide range of features to incorporate the highest degree of patient comfort, attendant convenience, and ease of mobility. Sleek aesthetic design, combined with ease of maintenance and unparalleled safety features, help Chrysalis meet global standards in patient care. The Chrysalis range has 24 variants. It comes with 3 different types of casters and sideboards or side rails. This makes Chrysalis a comprehensive range with a solution for every customer.
While designing Chrysalis, only thing we kept in mind, that is, it should not look like another hospital bed. The design of Chrysalis is customized to meet high demands of intensive care units in hospitals.
Let's focus on Chrysalis iCCU XP, the most feature-loaded Chrysalis bed that will give you an insight into the entire range. The bed comprises of lying surface, headboards and footboards, understructure mechanism on casters, and 2 control panels, one for the patient and one for the attendant. The optimum level of ground clearance ensures unobstructed and smooth movement over uneven surfaces. Chrysalis is characterized by a unique sleek base construction. It also has high side clearance of the bed frame. These allow for increased standing space and enable the attendant to access the patient better. The lying surface of the bed is divided into 4 sections: the backrest section, pelvic section, knee rest section, and lower leg rest section. All metal and PP or ABS components are treated with bacteriostatic additives to minimize bacterial colonization. The lying surfaces are easily removable for ease of maintenance and cleaning of the understructure. Being ergonomically designed, special contours are provided to avoid mattress shift and to allow more comfort to the patient. The mattress is a specially designed foam mattress, ergonomically shaped to suit the bed surface. The bumpers, made of neoprene, are attached to the corners of the bed frame to absorb impact and cushion the patient from feeling the impact in case of collision. The head and leg safety boards are fixed on the bed end frame and not integrated with the lying surface, making it easy to remove them whenever required for increased patient access. 4 safety side boards are located on either side of the bed, supported with a single-click pull-down mechanism. The 3-step gas lift-aided mechanism prevents sudden fall and ensures safety against any kind of entrapment. They can be lowered all the way down till they position themselves inside the boundary of the lying surface platform to achieve zero transfer gap. The sideboards, when lowered, slide safely below the plane of the bed frame, enabling edge-to-edge contact with the stretcher to transfer the patient to or from the bed. The bed is designed to minimize risk of entrapment at certain zones identified by US FDA as high-risk zones. Space between 2 sideboards space between sideboard and head or leg board, gap between mattress and head or leg board, gap between sideboard and mattress, gap within sideboard, gap between side rail bottom and mattress. In Chrysalis, these 6 gaps are designed to minimize the risk of entrapment, which makes it a plus for patient safety. Patient restrainers are provided to fasten patients with special needs. Restrainers are located on the back rest frame and the lower leg rest frame on both sides.
All parts of the bed are ergonomically designed to achieve maximum patient safety and comfort. Clean design language to ensure hygiene and use of latest materials to help caregiver to provide better service to the patient.
The most crucial part of bed automation is the attendant control panel, which facilitates the attendant's work and ensures better patient management. This has keys for all functions like backrest, knee rest, Trendelenburg and reverse Trendelenburg, along with lockout keys and one-touch CPR position. To prevent accidental usage, the panel has a dual operation function. This feature is operational only when the attendant presses activate control and the required feature simultaneously. Using the backrest up or down controls, the attendant can adjust the backrest section to a specific angle. Angle indicators are located on the head end sideboards. The maximum travel for the backrest section is 70 degrees. Using the knee rest up or down controls, the attendant can adjust the knee rest section to a specific angle. The maximum travel for the knee rest section is 24 degrees. The footrest section can be raised by the leg elevation ratchet to achieve DVT position. It has 8 different level options. The bed is designed to take patient convenience to a new height. The bed has an inbuilt X-ray mechanism, wherein the patient's X-rays can be taken directly from the bed. The bed height adjustment in Chrysalis enables the patient in the lowest position to better ingress and egress, and raise to a higher position for better attendant access during patient examination. Height adjustment is achieved without any diagonal shift by a superior mechanism, which maintains a compact footprint and allows for safe operation without the risk of obstruction. The maximum travel of the bed is 450 mm low to 825 mm high. The Chrysalis motorized bed is capable of 15-degree Trendelenburg and reverse Trendelenburg. Both the functions can be activated at any bed height. There are angle indicators located on the foot and head end sideboards to show the approximate Trendelenburg angle achieved. The Chrysalis has a lockout function to regulate access on the patient control. To enable this, the attendant needs to press the lock button and the feature to be locked simultaneously. A light indicates locking of the specific function. No light indicates that the feature is unlocked. CPR position button at the bottom of the attendant's control panel sets the bed to 0 position. The patient control handset is an optional handset placed near the head end sideboard. It is an ergonomically designed remote control which has clear and readable symbols designed to aid patient autonomy. This handset has most of the functions present on the attendant's control panel except for Trendelenburg, CPR operations and locking features, keeping the safety aspect in mind. Unlike the attendant's control panel, all keys are single press operable. However, the features locked from the attendant's panel will not function. The auto contour feature raises the backrest and knee rest sections simultaneously, preventing the patient from sliding down in the bed. When the backrest and knee rest are raised, the spaces between sections open and extend to ease abdominal pressure. On pressing auto contour and reverse Trendelenburg keys, cardiac chair position is achieved. The control box and the battery are mounted on the end frame towards the head side of the bed. The bed can be operated for shorter durations without direct power supply if the battery backup is included in the bed. In terms of battery life, if the duty cycle of the system is 10%, it means for a duration of 10% of 60 minutes. The bed can be continuously operated on all functions of the handsets before requiring rest for the remaining duration of 54 minutes. However, the duration of the battery backup is dependent on several factors, including weight of the patient, functions frequently used on the bed, etc. The under-bed light feature helps the patient detect the flow in order to get out of the bed and get into it at night when other ambient lights are switched off. A dual-sided CPR lever is located at the center of the bed and is clearly visible from either side. In CPR, the patient's torso has to be moved rapidly from seated to flat position within a few seconds, requiring rapid release of the backrest. In Chrysalis variants with central locking casters, the brake and steer controls are located at the foot end of the base frame. Red indicates brake position, green indicates directional lock, and the neutral position allows free movement. Auxiliary brake enables attendants to move or stop the bed easily. Bed length extender is used to accommodate taller patients. It allows the foot section to extend up to 180 millimeters. Chrysalis is designed for maximum comfort of both attendant and patient. When the patient has to be moved out of the bed, it can be lowered to the minimal height and the patient can comfortably be transferred onto a wheelchair.
Chrysalis is just not a product. With Chrysalis, we are trying to give a better healthcare experience to not only patients but also the caregivers.
The bed has a special provision for holding the lifting pole and the heavy-duty IV pole with plastic bushes inside to prevent metal-to-metal contact. The IV pole is a removable telescopic pole which can be used for hanging the drips. It can be installed in any of the inner sockets given at the four corners of the bed and has a load-bearing capacity of 5 kilograms. An accessory rail is provided to hang drain bags at 4 positions. The linen holder, located at the foot end of the bed, is provided to keep extra linen. It can also be used to keep the attendant's control panel. A wire retainer, located at the head end of the bed, helps in better wire management and provides a cleaner and clutter-free look. Chrysalis, the new benchmark in motorized beds, is CE and ISO 13485 certified. It has also won major accolades and awards like CII Design Excellence Award 2011, India Design Mark 2012, CRISIL Medical Healthcare Innovation Awards 2012, among others. Chrysalis, it's transforming the critical care experience across major hospitals in India.